it on?
I wasn't man enough to wear my PJs, so I just wore a cozy sweatshirt. This piece is a little bit of an outlier for me, so I thought it was appropriate to read among the family. This is a monologue called Sweden. It's got a... Okay, I can't do the sweatshirt. Okay, it's got a... see, I can't commit to anything. One stage direction starts us off. An enormous store full of Swedish furniture and other goods for the home. Man enters. He is carrying a shopping bag. I don't believe in Sweden. It's fiction, and its comforts are fictional. It's a maze of bookshelves. Everything is so shiny, so affordable. By God, someone made a deal with the devil. Terrible things were done to make this possible. I'm looking at different kinds of shelves. There's a little circle over the A. What sound is that? They made that up. The woman who I want to marry told me that she did not love me anymore, and now I can't even say the name of this goddamn bookshelf. White, black, red, how does anyone choose a color? My yellow bag has 2 clocks and a pack of batteries, but I need everything. She left me with my clothes. Some books were mine, a couple DVDs. She was supposed to give me back the coffee maker, but she said it wasn't clean, and I couldn't fight the point. I was going to lose it in the hall, so I just turned and went, and now I guess I need that too. I cannot choose a shelf today. For now, my books can sit on books, my records sit on records, and I haven't any bric-a-brac. I left all that to her. God help me. Moving on. Flanked by small apartments made by bitter men with souls of bureaucrats. Order and perfection are a choice, they say, but no one can aspire to this. Each piece is itemized to taunt you, but they know you will not buy them all, will not bring perfect order to your home, because you are unloved and live alone, and in your tiny sublet, nothing works. Your things that should be smooth are sticky, doors that should stay closed fall open, the carpet came from dust and wishes to return, and in patches you can feel it almost has. The radiator soft with moss. The faucet creaks complainingly, and water spits into the sink, heavy with rust and lead. Yours is not the Billy, or the Expedite, or Egan, not the Bassis, or the Birgit, Ekby, or Nostalgisk, or even if you bought one, even if you took it home, you could never live in Sweden, because there is no Sweden. I need a chair, though. There's no shirking the chair. They've got a sample chair in a glass box. It's being tortured by a robot. Sat and sat upon by a robot ass. It's there to demonstrate, look, if the chair can survive this, it can survive anything. I want a different chair. I buy my tuna dolphin free, my plastics without phthalates. No rabbits suffered from my shaving cream. I'll take my furniture cruelty free if I can have it. My conscience has enough to bear without adding that. I loved that girl. Call her a woman who knew her future and saw herself without me. I didn't love her well enough, or wasn't good enough, or smart, or sharp enough. I didn't have my own chairs when we met, or I should say I had 2 chairs, stained and lumpy with hard use. I seated them without a fight, without a pang, and took myself to live with hers, 6 of them. They matched, except for the one that had a stain she kept in a corner where someone was least likely to sit on it by mistake. I trusted that her chairs would do for both of us, that I could let my guard down and just live among them and put my feet up if my shoes were off and have a drink and talk about a funny thing I saw online. But now I need a chair, and one of everything they sell. I don't have forks or towels or rugs or curtains. I have never bought a spatula. There was always one around, but now I need one and a dish drainer and ice cube trays and knives. Before, when I came here, I found the excess overwhelming. So many things, and all I wanted was a thing to put my bags in for recycling. But now I see the rows and rows of drawer pulls and picture frames, and my need is great. If this is a forest, I'm a jungle. Sun does not come here. It's a mass of vines and blinking creatures with eyes like silver dollars and sharp, tiny claws made for snatching baby birds from nests. This place used to engulf me, but now I engulf it. Only I'm lost down here, too. I haven't seen the sun since yesterday. And I need spoons, goddammit. I need spoons or I'll be eating cereal with a CD cover. and there's some slow and slouching something moving through the ferns. When I hear its heavy footsteps, I move on. They don't ask you if you need help in the store. They know you need it, and they know they don't have any help to give. I need sheets for sleeping, but I don't want to sleep alone. I think she's got another guy already, but I didn't have the guts to ask. You can't turn a corner in this store without a dozen forced decisions. My answer is the same to all of them. I want to go back home. I don't want to own an ottoman. I don't think a man should. Already half the day is gone, and I feel faint with lack of sleep and hunger, thirst, and grief, and I don't know if I'm halfway through the store or only getting started. Their path is the only way I judge my progress. If I went mad and darted left instead of right and found myself not knowing which way took me in and which way led me out, I would never get back home. I mean, to my apartment. Out there, the gray shape waits. It has an anaconda's patience. Its fur is long and matted, and it smells like night and mushrooms. It will fold me warm and heavy to itself, and I will never hoist an Ektorp love seat up the ramp into the empty body of the rental truck that waits outside. Oh God, the beds. I don't believe in Swedes. I've never seen one. I've only seen their handiwork, and I can't face it. Whatever made this mall must be terrible. Blazing like Beelzebub, new thrown down from heaven, I've come to the beds. Try one. You're alone. Try another. You're alone. Queen, twin, hedge your bets and go for full. You're alone, alone, alone. I jump up from the Sultan Urfjord, and I think I must have made a noise because small animals with silver eyes are staring down at me from trees. Why not let the jungle have me? I would never have to see the sun and face the world, and that green carpet in my new apartment could continue on its way to nature, unmolested. In spring, it would be full of toads and egrets picking mollusks from among the shag, and as it went to nature, pine martens could build nests in my neglected khakis. So would I. I'd put on a blue shirt and wander in the children's section or the rugs and learn the different types of cushions and their uses. I see myself, turning back when seen, ducking around a corner. I follow, down through kitchens, out through kids, and what the hell, we're in a long, high corridor of warehouse boxes. I see myself and I don't run, I sit, so I sit too. I miss her, I tell myself. I remember, I say. What should I do? You can stay with me. We're on a log, slippery with moss. I'm talking to myself, but I'm the thing that has been following me all week, all month, all year, all my life. This store-dwelling me who never left, who stayed and learned the ways and watched the people come and go like an oak tree watching rabbits, born and dying in his roots. He's man-sized with a blue shirt and tape measure and fur that hangs like jowls and smells of earth. You can stay with me. But I like it. There's one thing that you want and you can't have it. This is bad advice. There are worms pressing on the bottoms of my feet. I want to go outside. You need measuring cups, a skillet. I know, and I do. I need those things. My hand is grown over with moss, and when I stand, it falls to the forest floor with a pat. You're going out? Forest me sounds just like me, but older. I want to. There's nothing out there. That was untrue. I picked up a vegetable peeler from a bin. I want to peel something. No one asked you what you want. Say that again. I told myself. I didn't say it again, though. I realized I was in the kitchen gadget section with an audience, a child watching from mother's backpack. Pot holders? Do I use those? I had a list. Wine glasses and a shower curtain, cutting boards and clocks. Wait, I had 2 clocks already. Cross those off. The biggest stuff is still ahead. I don't know if I can lift it by myself, if I can load the truck. I think I can. I think I can even get it up the stairs into my place and shoo the egrets out. It's nothing that I wanted, really, all this stuff. And either I was wrong about a lot of things, or the only girl I'll ever love just kicked me to the curb. But I can't stay here. I remember there's an outside, and the stain in my new carpet looks like John the Baptist, which is kind of cool. Still, I feel like getting out is a betrayal. I feel that when I lift this box of glasses off the shelf and think about a drink, that I am shirking suffering that I am meant to have. I lost the love of my life, or she lost me, or both. And here I am, and how dare I walk away from this with a new colander, a will to rinse my lettuce from myself and let it drain. Do I owe a debt of sadness? I don't know what to feed it. This duvet cover is for sleeping, not for healing broken hearts. But outside the store, maybe if I can sleep and sit and maybe watch TV for a few minutes every day, then maybe something. I don't know what it is. It's not new girls, not soon. It's not good food because I can't cook. But something, I don't know. I feel the weight of damp, furred arms, and I know the peace they offer is not peace, it's loss. And I have brand new flower vases to drop and break, and no one to get angry. I don't clean up the glass. I don't feel like it. I lie down on my crummy futon and stretch out. And on the ceiling, sun reflected from the broken vase is sparkling like light on water.